Evelise of Germany had to take on Christiana Sidorova on court 1 for a place in round 2 at this Prudential Hong Kong Tennis Open. Evelise, very talented, having a very good season, taking on a youngster in Sidorova, just 19 years old. Sidorova making her debut on the Hologic WTA main tour. Going through 2 rounds of qualification to get here. Find out who called successfully in a short while as Evelise comes out to knock her against Christiana Sidorova, 19-year-old at the very start of her career against the 23-year-old German in Evelise. WTA 250 level event, this Prudential Hong Kong Tennis Open. Christiana Sidorova taking on Evelise in round 1. As you can see on the graphic there, Yu Wang of China, or Leylah Fernandez, the number 2 seed, away in weight in the second round. So Ana Castilla, Ana Tiamanovic also in this part of the draw. Here's Christiana Sidorova, just 19 years of age, making her way in the professional ranks. This is a big day for her. No titles, debut. Currently ranked at number 541 in the world. But looks to be a player that's on the way up. It's a real opportunity for her today. She came through 2 rounds of qualification. She beat Zarina Divas 6-3, 6-3, 6-4. World number 296. And then in the second round of qualification, she came through against Haruka Kaji of Japan, 6-1, 6-2, the world ranked number 252. There is Evelise, 23 years old, ranked at number 44, which is her best so far. So she's on her way up in the women's game. This is her debut in Hong Kong. And she's more than capable of giving anybody a match on her day. Seen her play some very, very good matches this season. Born in Ukraine, in Kyiv.
Ladies and gentlemen, This first round match with the best of 3 tiebreak sets.
Moved to Germany when she was 2.
Right of the Czech, Christiana Sidorova.
Her father, a former Ukrainian tennis player as well, so it's in the blood for tennis for Eva Lise.
Left of the Czech, from Germany, Eva Lise. Sidorova won the toss, and then like the
First time they've met, and confirmation there from our chair umpire that Christiana Sidorova won the toss and has opted to see Eva Lise's serve first up.
1 minute.
Chair umpire there is Thais Suarez of Brazil. Getting herself comfy up there in the big chair. Maybe not quite so comfy. Looks like she's trying to make herself comfy. 24 degrees in Hong Kong, excuse me. Overcast, humidity just rising a little bit as the day progresses to 61% now, but pretty decent conditions for this first round match. So the Prudential Hong Kong Tennis Open, Christiana Sidorova taking on Eva Lise for place in round 2.
End of all.
So Eva Lise coming out to serve first after Christiana Sidorova won the toss and opted to receive first.
First set, Eva Lise to
It's
serve.
her professional debut all the way back in 2016, Eva Lise, as a teenager. Lise has had a good year. In the 4th round at the Australian Open at the start of the year, 2nd round at the French Open. And the 2nd round at Wimbledon and the US Open as well. She's made a good start. 3 points on the bounce. After being asked to serve first. Good stuff from Eva Lise. Very solid opening service game for the German, and she leads by 1 game to love.
First game.
Just misses the line though. Another breakpoint opportunity for Lees. It's off that break point again. He's been operating at lower levels. Sidorova made the quarter-final at Sharm El Sheikh at a W15 level back in February. Won the W15 North of Uri tournament. That was in March. It's a good forehand from Lees. Really deep. So the 19-year-old's had some success at lower levels, now trying to get onto the main tour to make her way further and higher in the professional game. Holds off another break point there. That's 3 saved. Only 5-4-1 in the worlds, but early impressions of her, she seems to have got a well-organised game, decent enough serve. Up against it today against Lees, because Lees is a very fine player. This is very good experience for Sidorova. Wrong choice of shot, certainly wrong execution. And another chance for Ivelis to break serve. In through those 2 rounds of qualification, Sidorova to get herself into the main draw first time. So it's a real opportunity for her today to get some experience. You never know.
Let's serve.
Ivelis ranked nearly 500 places higher than her in the world rankings, but early days for Sidorova. Everybody starts somewhere. Second serve though, break point. And on that occasion, Ivelis takes it. So Sidorova broken. Ivelis leading by 2 games to love. Tricky opponent for Lees, really, if you turn it round the other way. A bit of an unknown, Christiana Sidorova. I'm sure she's gathered some data on her and prepared for this match very professionally, but came down with snow on it.
50 long.
Fortunately for Sidorova, that came down wide of the mark. That's certainly the best we've seen of Christiana Sidorova so far. Hitting through the ball beautifully there. Good ground strokes, keeping up with Ivelis all the way through it. Nice shot onto the sideline. And then a very firm backhand. Good play. Good play from Evelyn in reply. Getting the ball back behind Sidorova on that occasion. 2-love, 30-15. Is, as I said before, a player that's impressed me a lot this season. Definitely on the up in the women's ranks. And a good serve, ace down the middle, and overlays. Despite some good play from Sidorova, leads by 3 games to love. Sidorova out early, keen to get on with things. He's taking her time a little bit more. Again, some good play there from Sidorova. Definitely see the potential. Apology for the neck cord. Harbour looks nice, doesn't it? Love 3, 15 all. Sidorova would be very, very keen to try and get a game on the board. Something like that, she has every chance. Ace down the middle, slams it down. good, consistent hitting that from Evelise. Quite control that sliced backhand. So another little bit of a glimmer of hope here for Evelise on the Sidorova serve, 30 all. And that glimmer becomes a bit brighter. Break point for a 4-love lead. Evelise bringing some very good form into this event in Hong Kong, reaching the quarterfinals in Beijing. And she breaks for 4-love. In Tokyo, she reached the round of 16, beat Katie Bolter in the first round then. And through qualification in Tokyo. Quarter-final appearance against Coco Gauff then, off the back of beating McCartney Kessler, Elena Rybakina, Eva Jovic in that event in Beijing. That had given her a lot of confidence. She lost 6-3, 6-4 to Coco Gauff in the quarters, but obviously playing some good tennis at the moment. Lost to Clara Towson in Seoul in September. Went out to Linda Noskova at the US Open in the second round.
15 all.
Quarter-finalist in Cleveland, putting a very good, consistent 20-25 together. Quite get low enough. Big deep forehand from Lees. There's going to be a line judge with forehands like that. It's a limbo underneath that ball. 2 points for 5-love. Five-love it is. Good solid opening set this from Evelise. She is taking control of it. 1 game away from taking the opening set.
Time.
Christiana Sidorova, then the 19-year-old, a 5 in this opening set. Would love to hold serve here. Nobody wants to get bageled. Evilise, though, just too strong at the moment, taking her opportunities. Make some really good, consistent tennis, Evilise. This backhand's right up there, beautifully struck.
Love 13.
Can't quite compete on the same level at the moment, Sidorova. She's played some good shots in this opening set, but it's just too strong at the moment. 3 set points. And takes the set at the first bite of the cherry. 6-love, the opening set to Evilise. She leads by 1 set to love. That opening set, just 22 minutes. Evilise sealing the deal, 6 games to love. First serve percentage, 93%. She won 85% of them, and also all of her second serves. 27 points to 9. Christiana Sidorova did not play badly, but Evilise played very well indeed, taking that opening set by 6 games to love. Just waiting for the reappearance of Christiana Sirova. The opening set has passed us by very quickly, just 22 minutes. Ivelisse sealing the deal. Sirova just taking a little bit of a breather, trying to regather her thoughts before coming back out for set number 2. Thumbs up from Ivelisse, and no wonder why. Had some very good tennis in that opening set. It's the top 50. Looking to push on now and try and get even higher in those rankings, and the way she plays, she's got every chance. Sometimes need good draws and all the rest of it to stay away from the real big hitters, but Ivelisse is definitely a star on the rise on the WTA Logic Tour. She'll be serving first in set 2. She's just lacking an opponent at the moment. He returns. Just regathering her thoughts, you'd imagine, Christiana Sirova. She's been rather unfortunate, really, to get Ivelisse in this first round, because Ivelisse is playing some very good tennis. There would have been easier opponents for Sirova, the 19-year-old, on her debut. Set number 2.
Oh. 15 off.
The line judge called that in. Thais Suarez up in the chair had a very good view of that.
Let's proceed.
Little bit of a chance here for Christiana Sirova. 15-30 on the lead serve. Very well played. Stepped into that backhand beautifully. And 2 break points for Sirova. This backhand here, lovely shot that. Forces the error from Ivelisse. First break point saved though. On the line, Sirova breaks serve, and she is on the board in this match. She showed enough in that opening set to suggest that she's got something about her, Christiana Sirova. And she is leading in the second set by a game to love. She can consolidate that break now.
Love 15.
Nice touch. Starting to show what she's got. Christiana Zadorova.
15.
Some very good play. A little bit fortunate with the net cord, but that was a very, very good drop volley. Found the angle beautifully. Right on the line. Felice looking to try and get straight back into this second set with a break to serve. Zadorova yet to hold serve in this match.
Light for serve. Thank you.
Stray ball alert. Quick, grab it. Good work. Very good play that from Felice. She has control of the tennis ball. And break point opportunities now, 2 of them, to get back on level terms in this second set. Very good volley that. That had to be sharp. That was hit firmly by Felice.
30-40.
Control here. Very, very good. She plays the drop volley very well indeed. 1 break point saved, 1 remains. 30-40. Good play, forehand winner, and the break back is secured. 1 game all in the second set. Zadorova yet to hold serve. Felt like she was maybe gathering a little bit of momentum, but that's been snuffed out by Felice. Back on level terms. Ball on a straight. When you're 19, you you're trying to make your way onto the main draw,
30 love.
and you come up against Evelise playing like this, you've got a little bit unfortunate because Evelise is playing some beautiful tennis out there. One all, 30 love. Nicely done.
30-15.
Wasn't the toughest of winners to hit, but she'd done the hard work prior to that.
To 15.
Normal service resumed then in set number 2. Evelise rattles off 2 games in a row, and she leads by 2 games to 1.
Time.
Evelise taking every second in a chair. Christiana Sorova, as she has done throughout this match, been quite keen to get back out there. 6 love, 2-1 though. Evelise leading in set number 2. On the line,
15 love.
says sorry, she won't want that one back again.
No.
The few times Evelise has missed. Seen many shots from over-release that haven't hit their mark. Sidorova 30-15, yet to hold serve in this first round encounter. 2 points away from doing just that. Eyes go to the sky for Christiana Sidorova there. She won't have played many, if any, players that are as consistently strong as Eva Lees throughout the match. Very good return of serve. It's a high ball, but she controlled it beautifully. A nod. And another break point opportunity. Saves the break point. She meant that, didn't she? Thundered that ball off the forehand side. Good rally. Lees ended up getting bored with it and just thinking, I'll hit a winner. Beautifully struck forehand. Break point opportunity for the German for a 3-1 lead. Snuffled out quickly.
Let's. What's up? Thank you. Advantage. Sidorova.
Left fist was clenched there by Christiana Sidorova. Point to hold serve for the first time. Level things up in set number 2. What a rally and what a backhand. Christiana Sidorova holds serve for the first time. And it's 2-all in set number 2. All the twos. She's definitely got something about her, Christiana Sidorova. She's, as I say, possibly unlucky to get Eva Lees in this first round, but there's plenty of tennis ahead of her, the 19-year-old. 2 games all.
Oh. 15 love.
Point was won until it wasn't.
30 love.
The way Avelise is playing, Sarajevo's got to take those chances. Very good play that. Chased that down.
30-15.
To scramble a little bit in that point, Sarova, to really get across to this backhand. It's an absolute screamer onto the line. 30-15.
Four to 15.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Excellent play. Avelise holds serve. She's 3-2 up, and that was a superb point.
Time.
Avelise playing some very good tennis out there, and she's having to now, because second set, Sarova has reset, and she's just raised her game a little bit, showing what she's, well, the potential that she's got as a tennis player. Needs to hold serve though now for the second time to stay on level terms in set number 2. 2-3.
Love 15. Love 30.
Ivelisse sensing this is her chance now. Love 30. Break here. She's 4-2 up in this second set.
Lead for serve. Love 40.
Hits the ball sweetly. 3 break points for a 4-2 lead.
Oh. 15-14.
One saved, 2 break points remain. 2 saved.
30-14.
Not out the woods yet, though. Break point number 3. Very good serving that from Sidorova. 3 break points saved, back to deuce.
Light for serve.
Good stuff, very good stuff. And Ivelisse opens up another breakpoint opportunity, scurrying around the court, both of them covering a lot of ground. The overhead put away. Big point this for Christiana Sidorova if she's going to try and take this match into a third set. I feel she has to really hold serve here. Break point, Ivelisse. Nicely done. Strong at the net, Sidorova.
Use.
I was reading earlier that her favourite court to play on is a grass court. See why? She's very strong at the net. So 4 break points saved in this Sidorova service game.
Light for serve.
Going to have to save another one though.
Advantage leads.
Ivelisse with a bit of a smile, a little bit of a fist pump. I think she knows she's playing some good tennis out there. Break point opportunity. Saves another.
Use.
Tennis is a fantastic game. The scoring system is such that you look at that scoreboard at the moment and it's all Evelise. Sidorova gets out of jail here, holds serve for 3-all, goes on and wins this second set. This match can turn just like that. She's got to hold serve first though.
Advantage.
Evelise with another break point. Urging herself on. She knows exactly what I've just said, that she can't allow Sidorova any kind of foothold in this match. So if she breaks here, keeps her at arm's length, she's only 2 games away from the round. Next round. Get her teeth in. Well, that was hit rather well. She's got some quality, Christiana Sidorova. This backhand, probably the shot of the match so far. Head goes back from Sidorova. Collecting break points. And here's another. And another one saved. Starting to become quite a big game, this, because Sidorova, if she can hold here, definitely gain a fair bit of confidence.
Out.
That was long.
Advantage.
So chance for Sidorova now after holding off break points to get herself back to 3-all. Very well played. The 19-year-old showing she's got some grit and determination. You look at the scoreboard and you look at 6-love and you think, well, she was blown away in the opening set. She wasn't. Evelise played some very, very fine tennis. It's just slightly the better player. Sidorova starting to show what she can do.
Love. 41. Thank you.
Oh, strong at the net again. She's been impressive when she's been in short. Ivelisse made it as hard as possible by making her hit that extra ball. A good, firm volley. Still 40-15. Ivelisse holds.
Leads by 4 games to 3.
Just having a little bit more than Sidorova. 4-3 in the second set.
Time. Take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
Take your seats at home as well, quickly, because we're getting towards the business end of this second set. Ivelisse 4-3 after taking the opening set by 6 games to love. Sidorova has found her serve in set 2. Needs to hold here. Frustration. Christiana Sidorova, that. It's been a high standard. Number 15. Just dangerous signs here for Sidorova. 15-30. She gets broken here. Ivelisse will be serving for the match. Needs to get the serves in. And not blast the forehands long. 2 break points for Ivelisse. Slap of the thigh, a fist pump. Concentrate the mind. 2 break points available. Sidorova has become very good at saving break points in this second set. Has to save this next one. Forehand goes long though on that occasion, and Evarlese breaks at a crucial time in set number 2. And she leads by 5 games to 3. She will now serve for a place in round 2. It's been a very good second set, this. First set passed Sidorova by far too quickly for her liking. She's been very much in contention in this second set. At least now serving for the match. Oh, just misses. That was not far away.
Long.
2 points or 8 from round 2.
Third to 15.
Two match points
40-15
for the 23-year-old German. She's hit the ball very well today, Evarlese. And she now has 2 opportunities for a place to get into round 2. First one passes her by.
40-30.
Evarlese is through to the second round in Hong Kong. Ran through the opening set pretty quickly, just 22 minutes. But Christiana Sidorova showed what she could do in set number 2. There's more tennis to come from her over the coming years, for sure. Evarlese playing some very, very fine tennis on court 1 to date. She goes through by 6-love, 6-3 into the second round. Second set that. Evarlese will be a tough opponent in the round 2 of this Prudential Hong Kong Tennis Open. 6-love, 6-3 in a little bit more than an hour. There's some selfies to be taken and then some preparation for that second round. Squealer Delight into round 2, Evelise. We'll see more of Christiana Sidorova in the coming years. And lucky in some ways that she came up against a very tough opponent today. She certainly showed what she could do in set number 2. Go Eva. This sign says she's going nowhere. She's staying in Hong Kong. Six love, 6-3. Evelise through into round 2, an hour and 11 minutes. 83% first serves in. It reduced a little bit in the second set as Sidorova's stats improved. But she was the better player, Evelise, overall. That second set, very entertaining. And Sidorova certainly showed what she could do. And she's going to have a lot to offer over the coming years, the 19-year-old. But Evelise, the 23-year-old German, playing great tennis in 2025, is through into round 2. And at this Prudential Hong Kong Tennis Open, in that second round, she'll be taking on either Jiyu Wang of China or the number 2 seed, Leylah Fernandez, the Canadian. She's going to provide either of them with a very tough match because Evelise playing well and she's into the second round.